What's up everybody, it's Kiyodo and welcome back to more SMT Dx2. We're doing some more random PvP and this one turned out to be sort of a marathon because I was waiting for me to lose, and actually this team is quite destructive. It pretty much counters every team in the meta, and even the well-invested teams in the top 10 can't really deal with this team as long as you play it right. Because there are some times where I've seen misplays work out where I should have checked stats and I should have dive for mead on a certain opponent, but because I didn't do that, it's considered a misplay and then you lose from that point on. But considering if you do fight the same team and you try the actual correct technique, this team will just for sure guarantee kill a lot of things. I've only seen one hard counter team that you actually can't do much against, and I might even be able to fix that by switching one little skill on Kin Mammon. But besides that, this team pretty much is beating everything in the current meta, and I'm loving it. There's just so much confidence that I can go into random PvP and fight against anything and be okay with it. So I wanted to show you guys this team, and maybe you can work it out for yourselves. It doesn't use Mother Harlot, no Rama, no Masakato, no Orcus, none of those Reapers in there. You know, like, it's actually quite easier to obtain than a lot of the other teams that are out there in the meta, especially if you're a top 100 player and you're trying to get there even, then this can actually help you out. So, considering the archetypes as well, it's very important to take that into account, and hope you enjoyed the following clips. Bring it on! Let's see what we got here. A standard team. Maybe the Orcus isn't so standard, but oh well. They're not getting much defensive buffs from their team that has barely any weaknesses. So, yeah, good for them. That was very smart. You played yourself. And they're gonna have triple buff because we get Lucky Skip. Pretty good. What do I want to do? I'll probably take you out because Rama's not a big deal. Masa's actually not that big a deal. And yeah, I think we're good. We just gotta like do nothing and send this one back. Pretty easy. They already took like half damage. If I boosted my Trumpeter's damage more, I bet you he could destroy even more. But honestly, I feel like I don't even need it, so it's working out. Even Brahmastra doesn't work because we have Ananta, so unless they're purple with Ice Pierce, then they won't use the Mabufudine, so it's actually really useful. Any no fizz? Nope. That works for us. And we're gonna do this. Oh, okay. Kind of figures they'd have both, especially if it's a yellow, but I don't even know if it is. Take a look. And it is yellow, except that they usually never use Luster Candy. They almost always attack. So I'm not sure if that's what they wanted, because for AI wise, I guess it's not good if that's what you're trying to make it do. But oh well. Good for me. There's always null on this guy, but we're still doing 645 damage with Alice. So yeah, it's pretty much negligible. And if we actually could hit him through it, then we'd be doing so much damage. It'd be insane. But for now, it's okay. He's like not even an important piece. And the thing about Orcuses is that they get easily ailmented, so it's not easy to put them on a team and then expect them to actually use skills. In my opinion, I think they're better off with like autos. Or maybe even a Rakarmdra, but that's if you can even get it off, and that's if you have like some sort of prayer unit. Yeah, we'll just have to skip through these. Maybe get lucky. Second lucky skip, but no. Doesn't matter. They're dead. Might as well just use Soul Drain here for this single target. Don't know if it mattered. It did something. You know, it's weird because last week's team compared to this week's team is pretty different, I want to say, but it's mainly because ailments just this week for some reason just aren't working, and it's not just because of Daisojo, because we're not even seeing them right now, but it's almost as if there's a lot more ailment teams, and that's why having the prayer or silent prayer is so good. But I guess a lot of people aren't expecting silent prayer either, and that really helps with a trumpeter on my team, so it's just catching a lot of people off, and I am liking it. Now this, I will probably want to do Masakato's death. Even though we have the double speed, technically, because buff and debuff, There's still the double defense that we have, so Babylon Gauntlet's doing like nothing. It actually works out better in our favor. And because Heka's gonna miss anyways, that just happens to work. He's not gonna be doing any skill next turn. They might even miss next turn. So I think I'm just gonna go for the combo here. See how many people we can hit. Doesn't matter that we don't kill Heka right away, because he's not gonna be using Rekarmja anytime soon. Maybe Sam Rekarm, but I don't know if they have that. And I guess I could always single target now, because that's probably gonna do more work. But we'll do some overall, because I'm not sure who I'm gonna kill yet. We're not doing that much damage until Heka dies. And when Heka dies, Orgus's defense debuff, or whatever, is like not that prevalent, because once Heka's gone, that means 2 of the resistances are gone, plus their defense buff. So, honestly, like, even though Heka and Orgus are a really good pair, once you get rid of Heka, it's kind of over for that team. What do I want to do? I want to... Well, Harlot's not doing anything. I'll probably just get rid of this guy now. We're doing a lot of damage anyways. And bam! Looks like you might get taken down with the rest of the DPSers. Could be good. And they're missing. Yep. Still useful. Haven't needed to use Silent Prayer since. Which is kind of why I almost want to boost my Kinmamon's magic damage, but I also don't want to sacrifice health. I was thinking of putting Rekarmja on him, because that could actually be super insane. But I guess I'll see. I have to test that. Let's hit you. No more barrier on the Heka, so we didn't even have to break it. Save some mana. Save time. And yeah, hit into Enduring Soul, so that's not going to do too much against Trumpy here. I don't need to heal. I don't need to really Rekarmja or revive, for that matter. So we're set. Yeah, this guy's done. I'm just going to go ahead and clean it up. And then I think Alice will finish off because not enough. Yep. And you're done. Boom. Orcus Heka. Not a big deal. There is one comp that I know that this team can't beat, and they probably won't get even like a turn, which is why I was thinking about even considering putting Rekarmja on Kinmamon, because it actually turns out that he lives through it. But that one heavy counter team is not something that you see very often, so it's actually okay for me to be running this all the time in random PvP. Who do I want to kill? Man, I'm not going to be able to get a lot of them. Just nulls. Okay, that's not bad. This mofo's probably gonna Sam Rekarm. Okay. So I'm probably going to do that. We'll see if we can dodge anything. They're not doing too much damage. Looks like it's health built. Yes! Yes, all the dodge! Oh, that doesn't even matter because we have Enduring Soul. Baby! Okay. Now that there's no mana on their Vishnu, and that like pretty much went last, I don't think I need to waste time on barrier breaking it. And if I really need to kill him, I'll just die for me. And I think, well, we can do this now. Yeah, we can do this now. Why not? I have a good feeling that they don't have any sort of revive on Vishnu, because why would you? Of all things to put, of all things, it just doesn't happen. And if they did, that'd surprise me. Thank goodness I healed her. That could have been bad. Could have, but wasn't. Bam. And I don't think Ananda's gonna get to do anything. It's unfortunate. Neither are you. Sure, let's attack it. And that actually did quite a bit. Let's go ahead and kill you. And that leaves us with Endure. So how about that? Enduring Soul. Which means no revive. And GG. GG, baby. I don't know why people run Vishnu. Unless they're running some sort of like Rekarmja thing, which actually might catch people by surprise. besides maybe tanky teams, like this team kills pretty fast. Like I usually don't have any trouble, and wow, they have a Nurgle, and they're still slower. I don't know if they're doing that on purpose, but that's not good for them. Oh well, yeah, we'll just do the normal. We're usually going first because we're too fast with the Nanta, Kinman, and Trumpeter. But it's okay. We have Acid Breath. And then we have Die For Me, which gets rid of this asshole. Bam! Instantly dead. And you're screwed. And let's just do this, because why not? Maybe silence? Oh! Even the Alilat! Oh, baby! And it's really hard to silence Mother Harlot, too. They usually have, like, Infernal Mask and High Luck. But that does not matter. We got him. I think I'm just gonna go for straight up damage, then. You might just kill the Nurgle right there, I guess. So, yeah, that's awesome. That was very nice. How dare I do such nice things to them. And will this kill? Yes, it will. God dang, AoE's doing like 700 to 900 damage. Whew! Alice, what a champion. Gotta say, I am pretty confident with this team. It is not gonna lose to this, I can guarantee you that. Like, it's so strong that I already know what's a for sure win. And at this point, it's really, really nice to see these things. There's no shenanigans that you could throw out that this team can't handle besides the hard counters. And then maybe some very highly invested double stance teams. Like, those are the only things that I've actually seen kill. And even then so, it's more of a misplay on my part. So we're just like doing so much work. It is actually insanity. Who do I want to kill? I probably want to get rid of you, because you might Samurai Karm. And the reason why I'm not worried about Kets is because it's going to get silenced. It's not even going to do anything. It almost always gets silenced unless they have null mute. Or, I don't know why they'd have Infernal Mask, but I guess they could. Luckily, only one of our team members got charmed. And Alice has a high luck, so there's a chance that they might just miss. Do I want to even try? I want to Acid Breath. I do, but Charm could destroy me. Maybe. No, it didn't. Perfect. Let's do this. And now we can do what we want to do, because now they're all muted. Acid Breath. I'm saving that so that in case I need to Silent Prayer here, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I think Alice will come out of Charm this turn. High luck stat. Just doesn't get destroyed that easily. Or not. Or this will happen. Okay. Next time. Alright, I believe that next time you will be just fine. I'm gonna heal Trumpeter just in case. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. And you have weakness. Why do people leave that uncovered on Kets? Now that Dark Pierce Alice exists, I'm just waiting until we fight one of those hard counter teams. Like, I know there's one team that's out there right now in defense that could hard counter me anywhere throughout the meta. But ranking wise, I feel like the hard counters for my team specifically are in the top, like at least 200, I want to say. So I guess I haven't ran into them yet, and maybe that's just luck. But so far so good, honestly. We're doing just okay. Acid Breath, they're gonna Acid Breath me too. So, man, what do I want to do? They're probably not even gonna basic attack here. Acid Breath, then Vorpal Blade, then Shadow Shock, then like Oni Kagura if he doesn't Samurai Karm. So, what's your speed? 109, okay, and you are 118, so it could be okay for me to Die For Me on Masa instead of V, even though V can be a bigger deal. Let's find out. Ouch, that hurt. Okay, pretty good. They didn't even crit off of that, so no revives. What to do? Probably need a Silent Prayer here. And I'll go for the Concentrate kill. Ananta should live through it all, and that's what I'm really hoping on. Ooh, double lucky skip. That's huge. Okay, we could totally do this now. Yeah, you're pretty dead. Yeah, you're pretty dead. And bam. Oh my god! That just obliterated a Nanta, who I thought had a lot of HP. But also 781 damage on Shadow Shock. God damn. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that's bad. Look at that. Look at that. You dead though. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? I hit the right target. That last match is honestly why I'm seriously considering Rikarmdra on Kinmammon, because situations like that happen like every so often, and that can be a lifesaver, because usually what you end up with is fighting demons that are DPS units that don't have revives, and then you can just fully team revive. So I don't know, I'm thinking about it. Maybe we'll see how next week goes with the meta. It also depends on what the next banner is going to be, if we get a new unit especially. Doubt it. Doubt anything will be like crazy, but yeah, never know, right? You never really know. Who do I kill here? Probably you. This is gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. We do have the double speed though. I think that might be okay. Yes! Yes, it was! Oh, baby. Okay, that's huge. Now, he's not gonna hit with anything big next turn. And we kind of do want Heka to hit with our current speed buff, so we're not going to break barrier. He's going to pass through, try to get lucky, and we did. We're up all night, and probably, this is okay. That does something. Like, it doesn't really need to work even. We can do it. Wow, that was big. I want to kill... Oh, nobody's gonna die yet. Oh, that sucks. We'll just go and do this, because I need to set up. Oh, never mind. You don't have any Enduring Soul. That's weird. And you missed! Masakados! You can't miss! Are you kidding me? What did you build? How could you do this to yourself? You monsters. This is a bad thing. This could be really, really bad if I don't kill him, like, right here, right now. So, let's hope that this kills. Or maybe takes away enough mana. Calculated. Totally 100% got him. Sometimes, you know, those matches get really, really close. But, through it all, nothing can defeat this team unless I misplay really hard, or it's the one hard counter team, which we haven't encountered yet. Cause it almost doesn't exist, baby, that's right. So I built this team, knowing that almost nobody was going to use it. And if you can think about it in the comment section before we actually hit it, then yeah, we might even not hit it in this game, to be honest with you. So if you know what it is, well, do you? Can you maybe point it out? Because I know what it is. I know it would totally destroy my team. And I don't want to give any hints because it'd make it really obvious. But otherwise, ailment teams, man, they're not it. That's for sure. Well, as you can see, we just one-shot them, or just, like, you know, one-turn them at least, and it's all good. Ailment teams are pretty squishy, which is kind of the problem with them, except that they're really good at beating those teams that don't bring in, like, prayer or some sort of ailment resistance on all their units. Unbreakable. So far, like, pretty much unbreakable. Now this is one of those teams where I can make a misplay and it would actually cost me the game. And this all depends on who I use Die For Me on. This is big, because either it's gotta be Rama or V. Now this can be bad. Let's take a look. Rama's yellow. Built for tankiness. If I Die For Me'd it right away, I wouldn't have to worry about it at all. This thing is built for damage, has rattle, so it is going to destroy me if I don't hit it. They're probably not going to use Samrikarm on Ananta. I want to say that it's Rikarmdra, but most likely Acid Breath on top of that, especially with Masakato. Fog Breath I feel like would be the bigger play in this current meta, but I feel like just most people don't have it. In any case, Masakato, just built to do, not Vorpal Blade. He's built to do Occult Flash, actually, because he's built tankily, and that's good, which means he's not going to get that many skills off. So he's going to have a turn where he uses Vorpal Blade, then hits regular, and then Vorpal Blade. Because we don't have any anti-pierce. And that's actually really good, because we can manipulate that from him not doing that much damage. And a Nanta, pretty standard. It could be anything. Probably not going to have Samurai Charm. So, overall, I think... Didn't get the lucky skip on this, so I'm not going to get the extra debuff stuff. But I'm going to use Diaphragmy on V, because V is going to be doing a lot of damage with the passive ability. And we're going to avoid that. And this is why Yellow Trumpeter comes into play. And I know a lot of people are saying that Purple Trumpeter is the way to go for PvP. But right here, we're able to decrease their attack. And that is huge. That's really huge. That guarantees Mazzucato is not going to kill us. Neither is this Brahmastra from Rama. It's not built for damage. But that didn't kill. That's huge. Just want to point that out, because I don't think a lot of people think Yellow Trumpeter is that good. But I've been preaching it ever since I got it, because from my experience, Yellow Trumpeter is quite possibly the best or most flexible unit for PvE and PvP. Just saying. Just saying, you know. I know why people don't use it, but I'm seeing a lot more people use Trumpeter now than they ever did before. And I think I know why. Because they're getting to understand that it is really good. I did recently put Enduring Soul on Alice, and I am so happy that I did. Because oh my god, it just automatically puts in the work right here. Like, it's so good. I know Ananta's not going to break out of silence either, so we're just gonna clean up. We have the attack buff, we have the defense debuff, they're gone. This is so nice. Even Ananta's gonna... Okay. I'll give you a second shot. I'll give you a second shot at that, because, like, you know, you deserve it. Even Ananta's gonna help out. See? The whole team doing work, everybody. That's right. Everybody gets a job.